these Hyperdunk mids pretty solid. I think I better start trying trainers on, sneakers on, with socks, because obviously there's an extra layer there. Yeah, previous owner most probably hardly wore these because they're still solid, unlike my Air Jordan 6s, which are ache with a capital F. So I realized today, having not had the alarm on, that I got into like a really deep sleep. I try for the most part to not have the computer on, as well as to have no lights on. The only light coming from my phone. So I went back just to see what would happen, experiment. Went back to watching a YouTube video, Red Letter Media, of all things, on my phone. It was okay for a bit. I think my feet were just sore wearing Air Jordan 1s. Old technology yesterday. So I was tossing and turning for a while. It was the heels of my feet that were really tender. But it is what it is. But what I realized is that I get into like a really deep sleep. As well as another thing I realized is that it's important to notice that I'm rolling onto the left side and right side because of a sinus. Now, through gravity, if I'm on my left side, the sinus will block my left nostril. So then I have to roll onto my right side so that it then unblocks. And when it unblocks, it's kind of not painful, but like it like pops a bit. So I guess either have clear sinuses before I go to bed by maybe using a neti pot or something, or I don't know. So I'm gonna have to look that one up. And it pops just not in my nostril, but sometimes it pops in my ear, in my corresponding ear. And when I wake up, it tends to be the left side, my left nostril, which is most congested. And then I end up rolling onto my right until it unpops. When really I should just be vertical. And when I'm vertical, it will all unclog because both nostrils are active at that point. So that's something to consider. As well as today being a weekend, I didn't set the weekend alarm, so there was no alarm. And technically, the time that I did get up, around 8ish, I still could have gone to the gym and then gone straight to work. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11:30 even. But now I've decided to make a head start early and then get some breakfast again at the Morrisons, and from there head to the gym to read again and get in hopefully 2 reading sessions today. So no gym yesterday, no gym today. And IF slowly kicking back into order. The issue I have, I guess, with IF at the moment is when it comes back to prod. When prod kicks back in, can't really have that early morning window anymore because I need to eat when I'm served. And if I don't eat when I'm served, then I'll have an even bigger caloric deficit and I'll be more catabolic at that point. So that's something to just watch out for. So a quick YouTube video while on the can. Can't stop myself, I guess. YouTube is an addiction after all, and it's going to be a challenge to just go cold turkey. But what I observed is that with Jordan Peterson, he said how you know how you have true friends is that you can tell someone something bad and they won't judge you for it. They'll be there for you, as well as you can tell someone something good and they'll celebrate you for it. They'll even recant stories of the past or the past and just honor you in that. So that's something missing in my life right now. Whether it ever happens or not, that's not my concern. Regarding YouTube usage, I guess one needs to monitor the situation and go from there. And not wearing a hat today because I didn't want a hat hair. Put some product in my hair today. Some Gatsby. Just because yesterday my hair was pretty much hat hair, and a work colleague mentioned that it looked kind of like a bit weird. So it's a quick fix. Not that I'm reacting to it or anything. Just yes, it is long, a bit long. Not really able to cut it right now. Because of production, possible production. So yeah, I'm gonna pray for that production, that I can do some work on that, and if work leads me that way, then school takes a back seat. But again, 2019, whole new year, whole new start. Take lessons from this year and move forward. And these hyperdunks make me feel like 3 inches taller, seriously. So I'm gonna try and source another pair. And these aren't the ones with the really garish swoosh that comes from the midsole upwards. These are the swooshes on the side. And these are the Flyknit models as well, and it's a triple black Flyknit. So yeah, I think I did a video of these. Yeah, these really hold my foot very well. At first, this morning when I got into them, I guess because my feet swelled up a little bit, they're a little bit harsh to get into. But outside of that, it's fine. Oh, yesterday, yeah, I was catching up on Hokuto no Ken, like the 80s, 90s cartoon. Just because it's similar to JoJo, and yeah, it's something fun to watch, you know. I rewatched a few episodes because I didn't remember where I got up to, but the Shin arc is only like 22 episodes anyway, so it shouldn't be too long. I got up to episode 6 yesterday. Um, so yeah, the importance of sleeping, like having a deep sleep versus just having a cat nap. Again, something that I'm gonna have to experiment with. There's no rush or anything. I mean, oh yeah, my books came in the post today, so that worked out for this year. Last night, pretty much changed into my pajamas and slept straight away. With the light off, didn't even bother turning the computer on. So that was that. And how you make your life circumstances about yourself, and how you willy-nilly tell people your private life. I'm of course speaking in third person. I don't feel that's the way to go, because when it comes that time, my private life, at least some aspects of it, will become public. I'm not gonna like that, but I know it's just part of the territory. So that's something to watch out for. I noticed the basketball court is a new net, and I think I even saw someone playing, as well as floodlights, which is amazing. Floodlights. So it might be in the cards to play there in the evening. But again, dependent on goals. So I guess check out the court today, see what it's saying. It is a Saturday after all, so there might be some early morning b-ballers. Check it out. Check out the net and see what's up. And I saw another army video, again YouTube guy. He was suspended in air. Just imagine as if you're on the chin-up bar, but his legs were parallel to the ground, so horizontal, and he was moving in and out horizontally on the bar. I just thought it was the most beautiful thing, like calisthenics wise, that I've seen. And his arms weren't massive or chunky or anything, but they were muscular, and they could lift what needed to be lifted. So that was an interesting video to show me what's possible if you put your mind to it and you put the time into training. So they do say that the army's done half the day before anyone's even woken up. That's because they wake up so early. So Might be a good time to start reading the Jocko Willink. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing his second name. Book or books regarding that, and just how to be a hard ass. Alright, so we're here now at the breakfast joint. I'm gonna say good day.